Hey guys, I want to start off today's staff meeting by thanking you all for your efforts the past couple of months. The ITOP was a huge success. Great job on that team. The JP anniversary is winding down and nobody gives a crap about global, so we need another fun and interesting idea for YouTube.
I know! We could do a series about how to know item stages with unconventional teams. And you all said my dual Fizzbo to Megeta runs would never be useful for anything.
He said fun and interesting ideas, man.
Nobody wants to see you spend 2 hours clearing LG.
Okay.
Top 10 sexiest super attack animations.
Dude, you really need a hobby.
Or a new harem anime.
Hey guys, can I help?
No! No!
I think I have something.
Let's hear it.
I think we should do an award show, kind of like the Oscars, but for Dokkan. We could gather creators from the community as presenters for various categories like Best EZA, Best Attack Animation, and Best OST.
Oh, we could have the community vote, you know, similar to Viewers' Choice Awards.
Sounds like you guys are pretty enthusiastic about this idea, but I think we're going to need a little bit of help.
I heard you need the help of the Dokkan God again.
My ears burn.
Joke's on you guys, I had earplugs prepared.
So what's the plan?
We're planning to have this Dokkan Awards show.
I got you. Here's what we need. We need a stage. We need presenters. We need nominees. We need musicians. Big brass band. We need a red carpet paparazzi. We need models. We need e-girls. I'm calling the e-girls right now. Fixing your problems is hard damn work. I need a keto pizza and some Baja Blast stat.
I thought you were on a diet.
That's 0 sugar Baja Blast.
Hey boss, I don't think we really need all that stuff. I'd say everything up to nominees sounded pretty good.
It's time to get back to what's good, my idea. Instead of doing all the crazy stuff Truth was talking about, let's just use the power of the internet to make this happen.
Do you really think we need such extreme measures?
Well, we don't have a whole lot of time to pull this off, and our resources are limited. To save time, how about we just outsource the voting to the viewers like we mentioned before, and to save money, let's not get a band. Let's just hire some YouTube kid. What do you say, Nolar?
I say,
pre-recorded from various locations around the world, it's the Dokkan Awards!
presented by 59 Gaming.
Wow, thank you. You're all too kind. My name is Toon Rami, and I'm honored to be here for the very first Dokkan Awards. We have many awards to give out today and many special guest appearances, which I hope you'll all enjoy. Now I'm going to hand it over to my lovely co-host to explain what exactly the Dokkan Awards is all about. Take it away, Social Fire.
Thank you, Toon. I'm also very excited to be here. Hi everybody, I'm Social Fire, and we have a great show planned for you tonight. Throughout 2020, we've seen many great things come out of Dokkan Battle, from its many different characters to its hardcore OSTs. We will be presenting awards to the best of the best that Dokkan had to offer in 2020, along with many other special surprises and even performances by anime guitar lessons.
Ooh, this sounds a lot bigger than I expected. Good thing I brought my clones today to help us out during the show.
Wait, what? You have clones?
Oh, that's a good question.
Popcorn, get your popcorn here, popcorn.
Tomatoes, get your cartoonishly red tomatoes here, ripe and ready for throwing.
I'm too old for this.
Well, let's not waste any more time. On to the show.
Wait, hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jay Fanta to present the award for Best Free-to-Play Unit in 2020.
Not everyone has the seemingly bottomless wallets that whales have, so pulling good units may not be as easy as for others. But luckily there are free-to-play cards that even rival the power of summonable units. And of course, the best part about it is that it costs $0. My name's Jake Vanta, and this year I'm honored to award the best free-to-play unit in Dokkan Battle. So let's see our nominees, shall we? 2020 was the year where LR EZAs were introduced to the game, and they have forever changed the game for free-to-play units, especially for Prime Battle LRs. In fact, 2 of our nominees were Prime Battle LRs that even gotten an EZA, but there can only be one winner. Holding 62% of the votes with arguably the best link set in the game, claiming the title is... STR Prime Battle LR FRIEZA.
Oh, I never thought any doubt that I would reign victorious. Compared to an Earthling, a Namekian, and 2 monkeys, there is no one more powerful than Lord Frieza.
It is my privilege to present our musical guest anime guitar lessons performing AGL Bardock's OST, our first nominee for Best OST. Stay tuned throughout the show for performances of our 4 other nominees by Anime Guitar Lessons.
Presenting the award for Best Category, the Platinum Chin.
Categories. They come in so many shapes and sizes. Your favorite category, it could be any one of them. But the best one, now that's a different story. This award goes to recognizing the best category of 2020. Let's see who the viewers nominated. Those are what I like to call new gen categories. All of them so powerful. When you use them, you feel like nothing can touch you. Now, taking over half of the votes that were cast, the award for best category of 2020 goes to Final Trump Card.
Ha! Of course our category won. Honestly, this should have been a competition to see who is the superior fusion. At least we don't have to do some stupid dance. Oh yeah? How many fights have you won? I perform more super attacks. I have better animations. Meet me outside in 10. Let's see what you got, earring boy.
And now we take a break from our regularly scheduled program to present you 5/9 limited time merch. 3 exclusive graphic designs are now available. One displaying the kanji of 5/9, a Supreme style 5/9 shirt, and of course to commemorate this prestigious ceremony, we have the 5/9 Presents Dokkan Awards design. During this limited time launch of these graphics, all other designs will also be discounted. All designs can be customized with different colors and be placed at a wide variety of items. Put your favorite on a pillow, a phone case, and even a shower curtain. The possibilities are endless. If you were ever on the fence of buying a shirt with the Truth's face or Garesh's homie time clock, now is the time. Check out the description below to get your own merch.
Anime Guitar Lessons returns with our second nominee for Best OST. Here's STR Bojack.
Here to present the award for Best ECA, please welcome the Masked Ningen.
The introduction of Extreme Z Awakenings breathed new life into Dokkan at a time where things were feeling pretty stagnant. Older units suddenly became relevant again, some of which are now regarded as top tier. In 2020, Dokkan presented us with a plethora of EZAs, and you guys have voted for which ones you thought were the best of the year. So here are the nominees. A lot of good EZAs up there, man. Not sure which one will take home the award for the night. Oh wait, I can check right now. And the award goes to Physical Super Saiyan Blue VEGITO. Wow, he took almost 70% of the votes.
Alright! Guess we're the superior fusion after all. Thanks for the votes, everyone. Hey, no fair! We want a rematch!
For Best Banner, please welcome Goresh.
We had plenty of great banners throughout 2020. There were some very easy skips along the way, but also many must summons. Today, I have the honor of presenting the award to the banner that had the best overall value. Let's check out those nominees. Those were some pretty juicy banners, but only one stands above the rest. The award goes to Dokkan Festival New Year Step Up 2020. Now, I'm not surprised by this result whatsoever. 200 Dragon Stones for a bunch of guaranteed Dokkan Festival exclusive units, and 1 guaranteed LR is both good for free-to-play players and whales. Unfortunately, we won't be presenting this award to anyone in particular because that would require us calling up way too many different units, and to be honest, we don't have the budget for that. So, in its place, I will take this award.
Hey man, you playing Dokkan again? Yeah man, I rainbowed UI Goku during the 6th anniversary. He's so OP. Only took me 7,250 stones. Only 7,250 stones? You're a freaking whale, dude. The guys and I were going to the movies tonight. You wanna come? I'd love to, but I'm kinda broke at the moment. Wait. You spent all your money on Dokkan? In one day? I had to! He's the best unit in the game!
Do you know anybody that suffers from gacha addiction? It could be your friends, family, acquaintances, co-workers, your boss, or even you. The mobile gacha market pulls in billions of dollars each year and shows no sign of slowing down. The predatory practices of these games target the weakest among us, and none are more preyed upon than the lowly weeb. Developers designed their games with the weeb in mind. Scantily clad anime girls with their bits bouncing around the screen act as a siren song to the lonely, weak little weeb, sucking the wallets dry. But there is hope. You can save these poor, marginalized otaku by spreading awareness about gacha addiction. Together, we can save the weebs.
Up next, we have Talon presenting the award for the best TUR.
You know, they say the most common rarity in Dokkan is the TUR. While it's not the rarest of the game, it is the most important of any unit. They are the glue that can hold teams together. From support units to pure damage hard hitters, it's really difficult to tell which TUR is the absolute best. This means that this winner of this reward has to be good everywhere and in every situation. So let's get right to it. Here are the nominees for Best TUR of 2020. And the winner is, I hope you guys are returning to Monkey, because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is your best TUR for 2020.
We heard that!
Our third nominee for Best OST is Physical Angel Vegeta. Take it away, Anime Guitar Lessons.
Please welcome Taistra Daisetsu as he presents the nominees for Best Meme.
What is going on, my dudes? Taistra here. This award is going to be a little different for the others. Instead of looking at something from inside the game, we are taking a look at something from inside its community. The memes. We had a lot of fun looking through these Dokkan memes. However, we can only crown one as the best of them all. First, let's take a look at these spicy nominations. Okay. I laughed at some of those memes, more than I like to admit. Time to find out which of these is going home with the luxurious meme award. And the winner is... Dio, I've seen enough. Congratulations! It's a JoJo meme.
Hey guys, it's me, Dr. Phil. Yes, it's true. I love Dokkan Battle. How are you enjoying the show so far? Before we continue, let's take a moment to remember some familiar faces we have lost along the way.
Our next award is for Best LR, presented by Alec Hunter.
LR units are extremely powerful, but they're also the most elusive in Dokkan. Even veteran players struggle to obtain them all. In 2020, we had our fair share of LRs. Some of them carry the power of entire teams on their own, while others have more general utility in them. With this award, we'll be bringing attention to the LR that you all felt was the best. Without further ado, here are the nominees. And the award for Best LR of 2020 goes to Strength Goku and Vegeta Angel.
I could have won it all on my own. I didn't need your help, Kakarot.
Aw, come on, Vegeta. Don't be like that. We only won this award because of how awesome we worked together.
Oh, go to hell.
Vegeta!
You can keep this stupid award and never ask me to fuse again.
Our fourth nominee for Best OST might be my personal favorite, but will it be crowned the king of all OSTs? Here's Anime Guitar Lessons with LR Jiren's OST.
Bitte begrüßen Sie Sunblade to present the award for Best Super Attack Animation.
In the past, Dokkan had some pretty lackluster animations, but at that time, we didn't know any better. It wasn't until AGL Metal Cooler was released that we saw the potential for better looking super attacks. Nowadays, the animations are stripped straight from the source material. And sometimes, it does look even better than that. This award acknowledges the beauty of Dokkan's many different super attacks. Is your favorite part of it? Let's take a look at our nominees. Beautiful, simply beautiful. It is amazing how far the game has come in 6 years. And the award for the best super attack animation goes to... oh wow. STR LR Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan GOGETA. Congratulations. Honestly, I can't say that I'm surprised. That's basically like watching the whole movie all over again.
With a movie as beautiful as ours, of course we have the best looking super attack. We appreciate everyone who picked the best fusion to win this award. Does anyone else feel like there's a pattern going on here?
Our final nominee for Best OST is LR VEGITO Blue. Get ready to rock out with Anime Guitar Lessons.
Presenting the award for Best OST. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nolar.
Dokkan is known for having some pretty kick-ass music. The hardcore rock and roll style really adds a cool factor to the game, and gets you pumped up for some orb tapping action. Throughout tonight's program, you have heard the nominated OSTs performed by Anime Guitar Lessons, and we thank him once again for those wonderful performances. Now, let's find out which is your favorite OST of 2020. Wow, that's a lot closer than I thought. Taking 31% of the votes is your winner, LR Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta Angel. Congratulations.
I told Kakarot I didn't need his help. I, Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans, claim this award all on my own.
Hey, Vegeta, didn't you say I was number one?
Damn you, Kakarot!
And now we take a break from our regularly scheduled program to present you 5/9 limited time merch. 3 exclusive graphic designs are now available. One displaying the kanji of 5/9, a Supreme style 5/9 shirt, and of course to commemorate this prestigious ceremony, we have the 5/9 Presents Dokkan Awards design. During this limited time launch of these graphics, all other designs will also be discounted. All designs can be customized with different colors and be placed on a wide variety of items. Put your favorite on a pillow, a phone case, and even a shower curtain. The possibilities are endless. If you were ever on the fence of buying a shirt with the Truth's face or Garesh's Homie Time clock, now is the time. Check out the description below to get your own merch.
Our final award this evening is for Best Multi-Summon. Please welcome back Social Fire.
Welcome back. We hope you've been enjoying our show tonight, but like all good things, it must come to an end. And what better way to end it than with our final award? Like all gacha games, Dokkan is riddled with many different RNG factors, especially when it comes to summoning. Many of us have experienced the high of pulling our most desired unit in the first multi, and sometimes, heck, in a single summon. However, there are some who were able to defy the odds, get all crazy good luck pulling multiple top tier units, and spit in the face of RNGesus himself. This next award will be given to the person who had the most insane summon of 2020. Let's take a look at our nominees. Wow, those were some really good summons, like almost too good. Why can't I be that lucky? Well, either way, we do have a winner. And our winner is DBZ Carry.
Obtaining 6 SSRs in one multi is not very common, let alone 5 Dokkan Festivals. As if pulling 4 of the latest unit in the game wasn't enough. But even after that, the game just gave me another LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Because why not? 5 is a better number than 4. But either way, I'm really happy about winning the Dokkan Awards for the best multi-summon, and I hope everyone gets the same look as me.
Well, folks, that about wraps things up for the very first ever Dokkan Awards. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's festivities. I know I did. How about you, Social?
Absolutely, I had a great time seeing all the awards, nominees, and winners. It was a blast.
And how about you all at home? What did you think? If you enjoyed our show today and would like to see more things like this in the future, be sure to let us know by liking the video and leaving some comments down below.
And don't forget to subscribe to keep up with all our latest content.
For Social Fire and the rest of 5/9 Gaming, thank you so much for watching. I'm Toon Rami, once again reminding you to Dokkan responsibly.